Hello, good day everyone. This is Chris. So this is my very first video here featuring a Subaru Outback Premium 2023. So this 2.5 liter engine has 184 horsepower and 176 pound-feet of torque. Oil filter here is very accessible to change, battery, brake fluid, fuse box, radiator cap, coolant reservoir, water wiper fluid, and then the oil meter stick, and then the air cleaner part here, alternator, the 8.7 inches ground clearance. My slippers here is size 10, I think size 11, no, size 10. 2021 and 2020, they're all 6th generation, including 2023 and 2024. So what differentiates this 2023 and 2024 to the rest? Here the front bumper, there is a fake air intake here, and then the grills, of course, there's something new now. This fake air intake here again. So the wheel well cladding here, it's much bigger, and this reflector here. So for the 2020, 2021, 2022 model, the orientation is it's standing up, it's like vertical, while the 2023 and 2024, they're all horizontal. They share the same roof racks, so you can form a cross shape here. You know, I'm more on the practical side of things. I'm more on saving money and at the same time getting quality. So I chose the premium trim because of like one of the lowest price, of course, and it doesn't sacrifice much. Like there's not much compromises. The fog lamps, that's amazing. All of them have cladding. This is one of the reasons as well. So the higher trim ones are like 18 inches, so that's 1 inch difference. The wider the wheel, the more it is subject to scratching or scraping. So it's not a techie type. It doesn't have power lift gate, but it has shocks that are strong enough to lift it. And then this can be adjusted like this. Okay, there. The screen, the 11 plus inches screen. It's an ignition, a key ignition start. So idles at 1k RPM, but when the engine is cold, it's going to be around 2k RPM to warm the engine up. If you're wondering, this is a CVT. So it's not supposed to have a manual, but for the classic guys, for the old school guys who love to still shift gears while driving. So there's a paddle shift, the gear up and the gear down. So I have to press the brakes, disable this small button here, press when changing to reverse, neutral, drive, the manual mode here, and then you can do the shifting to here. I'm gonna put it back to park so I can release the brakes now. Foot on the brake, so steering the wheel. The steering wheel's full of buttons for specific functions, like the information, for the music, for the call button, for voice command rather, cruise control here, steering assist. I'm going to make a separate video for all this, and that includes the screen here. So there are a lot of things to tweak. Like steering wheel, of course, it's leather. Well, the base model doesn't have leather wrap. So 4 button slots here, so it only has the light dimmer, the console light dimmer. I don't know if you can see it. The mirror adjuster, and lock the 4 doors. window controls for all 4 windows and disable those window controls for the passengers. And each of the door has their own lock and window controller. The hazard button, okay. The physical AC controls, the touchscreen AC controls, the Mr. volume. So materials made of rubber under here. The dashboard itself, plastic, leather, plastic, rubber inside, plastic, rubbery leather, cloth, leather, the rest of plastic. So all the seats are cloth. It's rubberized underneath, but it's all plastic. And this is leather here, leather with foam underneath. The 2 levels, plastic, rubber, open it again, then plastic, adjustable seat belts. You don't expect much leather in a lower trim. So vanity mirrors, so with lights. Passenger one, it has lights. Plastic. And I'm gonna make another video for that, eyesight technology. Just the light here and light. Very important here, the SOS button. So this is for emergency, and the I button here is the road assistance. The lights are here, so that's here for the back. Cloth, all cloth. Classic handle. The rear part is the same, all cloth. So the base Outback doesn't have this LCD screen, and this is also one of the reasons why I picked the premium trim, because of this LCD display. It feels like I'm having a higher trim in this. Before I forget, it's compartment. This is the manual here. The light is not doing it justice here. 3 button here. You can move the top, up, down, front, back. It's a lumbar support here. For me, my height is 5'4" only, so I'm not really a tall guy. So there's plenty of room. Okay. 3 seat belts that can be reclined, same as the other one. And of course, the classic cup holder, and this can be pulled down here. Deployable seat belt. 2 hooks here, so the smaller hook goes into this. There you hear click, and then for the child laying in the middle, this. And how to remove this? It's easy. It's this metal part of the hook to go into this keyhole here. That's it. 2 air conditioning. So this is the back seat. Just open this. They're metals. So this is a child-friendly car. This cover, rear cover here. That can be done like this. Cover, or even more. That covering, and also it came with all-weather package rugs, including the trunk or the boot rug. It's very nice. It's rubberized here, and I like it. It's easy to clean. So these are the original premium rugs. There are sockets here that I believe for some advanced features or accessories. And then this is special here, you know. This is where you hook the net. Because there's an accessory here, that same with the other side. There's a big space here for some bottles, whatever you want to put here. I like the net here, because you can put some small stuff. And then the rear part has this 12-volt charging port. There's also this, I believe, for hooks. Same with the other side. The upper part here, there's lights on the upper port board, and there's a handle here for this. We have the lever to lift it up. We have a hook under here you can use to hook onto this part here. Keep it like that. So we have the jacks, the basic screwdriver, hook for the jack, and the tire wrench here with some hexagon thing. The jack, spare tire, I mean, exactly the same as the size of the stock tires that we have. An iron tire rim. I believe this spare tire is also limited to such speed as maybe 50 mile an hour to accommodate more stuff here. Very spacious. Could fit 3 of these large size luggage. There's still plenty of spaces here where you can put extra luggages, small ones. There's another huge space there, and you can put another bags if you need more space, so you can always push those seats down. Pull the lever here. So this is it. So such a huge space. So the steering is very soft, of course, and then the accelerator has a bit of delay, which is expected. So we're going a bit slow here. It's a 25 mile per hour zone, and it's just very, very comfortable to drive. The suspension is not too bad. So we go to faster zones here. The braking is nice. I mean, so the gas at first is not that responsive. Once it picks up, it's good. It's like having a turbo lag or delay. But the thing is that it doesn't have any turbo. Sneak up here safely. We're in 35 mile an hour zone. It's doing great. It's doing well. So I need to brake a bit there because we're a bit over speeding. And this is a 25 mile per hour turn, so I have to slow down to be safe.